Our first Science Slam finalist tonight is Joelyn de Lima, who is a recent PhD graduate from Michigan State University and is affiliated with the Center for the Study of Evolution in Action, which brings together biologists, computer scientists, and engineers to study evolution as it happens and apply this knowledge to solve real-world problems. Welcome, Joelyn.
Hi, I'm Joelyn. Welcome to my garden back home in the tropics. These are all pictures of flowers from my garden. Growing up and having all this diversity just outside my front door was amazing. But of course, as you know, diversity is not exclusive to my garden. We see it everywhere. There are just so many different kinds of living things. What is fascinating, though, is that all this biological diversity has one common origin story: evolution. Evolution is the process by which living things gradually change over time. And this story is the same for all organisms. We all descended from one common ancestor. The simplicity in this complexity is delightful, and was especially so for a lazy student who was elated that she did not have to memorize a new story for every new organism. I mean, can you imagine the horror? My mind, though, was blown when I realized that not everybody thought this way. Students describe evolution differently in plants or animals, in something familiar like a cheetah, or something unfamiliar like a salamander, or in humans compared to all other organisms. And they do not see the bigger, simpler picture of how it's all just the same story and end up having the wrong idea that each organism has its own origin story and thereby creates so much more mental work for themselves trying to remember it all. And this is a big problem. You cannot truly understand biology or pandemics or life itself without understanding evolution. So now I try to figure out what college students think about evolution. I ask them how they think cheetahs evolved to run faster or humans to stand upright. They often tell me it's because cheetahs needed to run faster or humans wanted to stand upright. But that's not correct. Faster cheetahs and upright humans probably had better access to food, which meant they lived longer and therefore had more babies than slower cheetahs and non-upright humans. Evolution works the same way in all organisms. Understanding the patterns in students' thinking and mistakes will help us greatly improve how we teach evolution. And hopefully, when students see all this diversity around them, while they're perhaps walking through a garden like mine, they will not only appreciate the complexity in the diversity, but marvel at the simplicity that unites it all. Thank you.